Mia Koo, former first-round pick, gearing up. The promising young prospect will certainly play a key role in this one. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Mia Koo. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here in Phoenix, and just getting settled into this one.
Ball one, up.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. The 1-2. Got her looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Well, just excellent location on that inside.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Mia Koo.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, 1 down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss, struck her out. The Cards leave one. Still no score. Koo stepping in now, got the lead, but it's far from safe. She'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
Come on, dives, but it kicks off his glove. She beats the throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers, 1 for 2. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Quick move to first. Koo dives back in safely. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on her, but that didn't seem to slow up her jump on the pitch at all. I think she's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and she gets into scoring position.
Runner at second.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Caldwell in position, and there's one away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Triston Casas.
1 out, runner at second. Now batting Triston Casas. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder, number 12, Dylan Beavers.
So runner at second, 2 down. Dylan Beavers next up for the Cardinals. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Line drive, that's a base hit. Koo rounds third, headed for the plate. And she's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Koo digging in, missed opportunity just now, but still a chance with 2 away. Big spot here, Singy.
Yeah, got to shake it off and keep grinding. A base hit here changes everything.
Ball.
Two on, 2 outs. On the ground.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Out towards right center. That's well struck. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double as a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
So 2 down. Now up for St. Louis, Kyle Stowers.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
All right, you're here.
Believes. Takes it himself. They limit the damage here. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing.
You're out. First base, ball 4, take your base. 3, ball 4, take your base. Out. That's ball 4. Out.
Koo had a good day at the office.
I'm sure they're glad to get the win, but if she's going to be a driver for their offense, she needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Uptown swing like new jack up top. High heel got you with a view at. Always on topic. You be with the news at. Center of the conversation like timepiece. I mean, dime piece. Think I'm.
One down. Mia Koo next up for the Cardinals.
Koo.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying and into the pool. It's out of here. Their 43rd home run of the season. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of hitters that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. She let that ball travel.
Out.
She got
out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. Out.
Koo steps in. RBI opportunity here.
Yeah, Boog, important to try and close the gap. One at bat can tilt the scale. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
That one almost got her.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 1 out. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
In effect.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. 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 Out.
Man at first, one away.
The designated hitter, Mia Koo.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And it's going to stay a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. There goes the runner. Up the middle. What a stop. And they get the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Kyle.
You're out. 3. 3. 3. 3. Out. Out. 3. 3. You're out. 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 You're out. 3.
Now pitching.
Back here at Chase Field. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Mia Koo. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
You know, these Cardinals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
The 2-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive, base hit.
Pick up the ball. Pick it up. Pick it up.
A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Love how she let that ball travel, trusted her hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And up next for St. Louis, Kyle Stowers. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located.
Runner on the go. Ball. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. In the dirt. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. Runner at second. Swing and a miss. And it's a full count. Runner goes again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. He goes down looking. Batter challenges in a very big spot.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
In the air to left center. Base hit into the outfield. Fires it to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. They've got the lead 6-5.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect.
Take your base. Out. Out. 3.
One down. And next is the designated hitter, Mia Koo. She's already homered in this game. Inside, almost got her.
Straighten her up a little bit.
This one in the air right field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So a runner aboard now with one away.
Those plays are challenging for outfielders because of the chase to the ball. You know you have to do everything perfect just to track it down. Sometimes even that's not enough to make the catch.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Kyle Stowers. The 0-2. In the air, left field. Caldwell under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Triston Casas.
Runner at first, digging in, Triston Casas. Here's a 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
At the plate, Dylan Beavers.
The right fielder, number 12, Dylan Beavers.
Two on, 2 outs. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Cards strand a couple. They still lead it, though, 10-5.
You're out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. Out. 3. You're out. 3.
Koo was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run.
Really impressive work at the dish. She gave her teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask her to do.
Mia Koo is getting ready. She not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. She'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Out.
One down.
Batting second,
Mia
the
Koo
designated hitter.
next up for the
Mia
Cardinals. And Singy, we already know she's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Koo mashed a homer in her last game.
Ball, low.
And a 1-1. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that chance handled. Slings to first in time.
Batting third, the left fielder, Kyle.
Ow!
Back here in the desert, we go to the bottom of the first. Miguel Feliz stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Hey!
This to third, Durbin. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
1-0-2 at the knees for a strike.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin. And I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
0-2 now. Got him. 2 down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the veteran catcher, Adrian Del Castillo, looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And that is the third out of the inning. Scoreless after 1.
Three! Out! Out!
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Tim Tawa. Yeah, that's fouled off.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Koo, multi-time All-Star, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2025.
Oh,
Next pitch is downstairs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Slides for the stop. And they get the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Bobby Hare.
There's a strike. Sanoha was recently in the All-Star game for the first time. A nice career achievement.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And the strike is overturned after review. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 1-1 is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the hitters further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get her out of her rhythm.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Got him looking. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score.
You're out. Out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Mia Koo.
This one in the air right field. Carroll tracks it down for the out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Chase Field, let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Walcott.
Strike. Woo.
Now the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
The other way. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's the third baseman. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Up the middle, Edwards. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, number 3, Miguel Burley.
And fouled off. The Diamondbacks looking to strike first here in the last half of the third.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 0-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ball
really
inside.
Good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
That's ball 4. Ow! Ow!
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
You know, these
No.
D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That's ripped into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
This one trailed right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 2-run blast. His 9th homer of the year. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tim Tawa.
Hey!
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Oh! Whoa!
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Out there to center.
You got it, you got it, you got it.
One down. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. She paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
This one in the air center field, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Slade Caldwell. He's 0 for 1. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing called strike. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Cardinals nothing.
3 out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Big spot.
Up next for the
2
Cardinals,
out.
the designated
Both the
hitter,
tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Caldwell on his way over. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Cardinals 1. You're watching St. Louis Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And that's through there for a strike. Walcott in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. What a pick to save the play and get the first out.
Strike one.
The 0-2. Struck him out looking. Strikeout number 8. The third baseman rolled out to second in his first at bat. That catches the corner.
Probably the best one we have seen, throwing it where she wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
That is the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly, but they still lead it 2-1.
You're out. Out.
Back here in the desert, let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. 0-1.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
That one in triple digits.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
0-2 now.
Ball one.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Got him swinging with number 9 for her in this game. This is Corbin Carroll. His righty-lefty splits there.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
That's
Nope.
off the
Oh.
mark, and the count is 1-1.
Low inside.
Ball two.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Fought off foul.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
2-2 now. Bounce to third. Durbin. Fires
Yep,
in
got him.
time.
Up next, for the
And here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Bruce. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Ball.
Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. And that's in for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Nope, that's low.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 3-1.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Well, this isn't someone pitchers want to see right now. He's seeing the ball so well. He's squaring it off, and most importantly, he's playing with a lot of confidence.
2 down, nobody on. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Beavers under it, and that is that. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We're through 6. Koo locks in, tying run on. No time like the present, Siggy. This trip to the plate could really shake things up.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. These are the moments that define a hitter's season. She's got a shot to flip the script.
Hard liner. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags at second.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit.
Back here at Chase Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Javier Sinoja stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the 0-1. Ball 1 there. On the ground, right side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Here comes the manager out of the Cardinals dugout.
Out. 3.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Tyler Phillips.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Out to short. Walcott tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
You're out.
With some good work on the mound in this ball game, but was going through it a bit at the dish.
Yeah, she didn't exactly light him up at the plate, Boog, but she pitched well enough to offset that. I'm sure she'll want some better ABs next time out.
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar, yeah. Nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano, todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar.